choice do we have? Did you see Doreen, Fern, or Elsie with anyone 3 nights ago? No. Anyone could have picked them up.
What's up, guys? Your boy is back! Let's go, guys. We're back with another horror story video. Today we're going to be watching this one right here. It's called Don't Watch Alone. Yeah, we're going to have some fun in today's video. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's do it. Let me do my intro real quick. 3, 2, 1. Hey! 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 Thank y'all guys so much for subscribing and watching the video. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm Sally Brown. I visited her
Boom.
many times after she converted to
Scariest found footage on YouTube. One clip almost always comes up. The
Okay,
Room
bet.
209 hotel screaming video. The uploader claims
Hotel
it was
screaming video?
recorded
What
at a
the
Wingate
frick?
hotel in
I'm happy to do
Illinois,
this
and
with
that
y'all
it was
again.
given
Let's
to
go.
him by the hotel's security manager, the one on duty that night, on September 14th, 2003, who wanted people to help him figure out what was really happening. According to the security manager, the footage came from the hotel's security cameras. He says several guests repeatedly called the front desk, complaining about loud, blood-curdling screams coming from one specific empty room, room 209, especially the guests staying right next door. After the complaints wouldn't stop, a hotel employee was sent to check the room, while the security manager stayed on the line with the neighboring guest. And that's when the
That is
cameras
terrifying.
captured something unnerving as the employee approached the door of room 209. Watch closely.
Oh, that is terrifying. Never, ever, ever in human history would I ever go to that place. Ever! Period!
It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room.
They're saying no one's checked into the room and there's reports of screaming.
I'm very sorry. I will change.
I'm getting the... What? Okay, that was just the elevator door. Watch closely, guys.
What's going on, John?
There is screams. It's like...
There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room.
Oh, nah!
Here, too.
I'm moving out. Dude, I'm...
My husband will be waiting. The neighbors, you good night.
Anyways, like I said, when it rudely interrupted me, I was gonna call a nuclear bomb onto this hotel. Like that!
But we're sure that no one's checked into that room, correct? John,
Did y'all see it?
we're gonna get a hold of the police, so just
Watch.
John.
Watch.
Amy, John's gonna
Watch.
make sure, see what's going on. What do you want?
Look. Oh my gosh! There's something going down there. Did you see it? Look. Follow my mouse.
Not only were eerie screams coming from a room that was supposed to be empty, but the hallway cameras also captured something even stranger, a pale, drifting shape that appears in the corridor, almost like something slipping away.
I told you.
As the hotel worker, John, unlocks the door to investigate. And that wasn't even the most disturbing part. Once inside, John starts noticing things that clearly suggest someone or something had been in that empty room, and that it might not have been vacant at all.
John? John, are you there? Okay, Amy, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture has been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the
moving out immediately and calling a nuke. In fact, I'm moving to Mars.
Man, that's scary. I'm officially freaked out now.
John never saw the drifting shape as he entered the room, and neither did the security manager watching the CCTV in real time. That figure was only noticed later when the footage was reviewed for investigative purposes. And since the cameras didn't capture anyone entering room 209 beforehand, it raises a chilling question. Was that drifting figure responsible for what John had found inside? The room trashed, the carpet ripped up, and the shower left running? Whatever the explanation the CCTV suggests no one had gone in earlier, and even if the room had somehow been messed up for a while, with a shower running long before John arrived, that still wouldn't explain the blood-curdling screams, or the pale shape gliding out of the room right as John walked in. So was this a genuine ghost story, or is there a logical explanation behind everything that happened? I'll leave you to your own conclusions.
Alright, number 2. Eyes locked onto something. On the ceiling? Oh, nah. Nah. If you see a child looking at the ceiling... Oh, look at Satan! It's Satan, Mom! Mom, it's Satan! Oh, shiz! Oh, it's so funny! Put the child up for adoption! You're going on adoption!
When something strange happens, the little girl, who seems to be playing at first, suddenly freezes and locks her eyes on the ceiling.
You gotta ask them their name. Say, who are you?
Fortunately, there's nothing up there.
At first glance, it could be brushed off as a normal home video, just parents recording their child to capture memories. But this felt different. The toddler wasn't just glancing around.
From now on, I'm checking my ceilings, bro. If I see something like a ghost-like figure crawling on my ceilings,
or noticing something for a second, her stare stayed fixed, like she was tracking something moving above them, enough to make her mom and dad look genuinely freaked out.
You're tired, but who are you laughing at?
Who?
Do you see somebody there? Oh, do you dance? Oh, are they leaving? You're following them, huh? Where'd they go? What am I looking at?
like I said, bro, if I see something crawling on my freaking roof, I'm pulling out the Glock 19 on her cheeks. In fact, I'm pulling out the freaking 30 caliber Desert Eagle, bro.
Oh my gosh. It's creeping me out.
The child smiles, waves, and reacts as if someone is right in front of her, yet the camera captures nothing.
Yep. Put them up for adoption and burn the house.
She follows it with her eyes,
Problem solved.
focused and cautious, almost like she's listening.
What is this
the
music?
mother filming sees nothing, and
Dun,
neither
dun,
do the
dun,
viewers.
dun.
They try to get her to explain what she's seeing, but she's too young to communicate clearly. Instead, she keeps staring up at the ceiling in this chilling, locked-in way that has her phone, now watching closely too, totally freaked out.
Are you wanting them to pick you up? Are they teaching you some dance moves? Because I've never seen this one before. Have you seen this one before? Are you wanting dance moves? Honey, what is this called? So, are you gonna be my little paranormal girl? Because you're creeping me out. Trina, what are they telling you? What do you see up there?
Even when the clip is replayed in slow motion and zoomed in for a closer look, the ceiling appears completely empty. There's nothing there, at least nothing we can see with our own eyes. Yet the little girl reacts like she's clearly seeing something right above her, and that's what makes this so unsettling. Many brushed it off as just a toddler being a toddler. Imaginary friends, reflections, shadows. But it's safe to say she was seeing something, whether it's just a typical toddler moment or something truly supernatural. I'll leave that for you to decide. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, guys, what he just did, y'all gotta do that to my video as well. Do that to my video too, please. Please?
Verga.
No! This video was captured inside a parked passenger plane in Mexico City, where a night patrol guard recorded something truly baffling.
To my faithful friend, in my hour of darkness, you were always at my side. Have you ever met Jenny? Once.
Me and my little mouse here are terrified. What is that? Okay, wait. That's probably just like someone playing a prank because they're like, oh, hey, bye. So yeah, that's got to be like a prank or something.
And
like,
unnerving on camera. Around 3
Nah, that's not real.
A security guard named Francisco Hernandez was making his rounds at the airport when he heard something that made no sense. Loud doors slamming from inside an aircraft that was supposed to be empty. Following protocol, he grabbed a flashlight, started recording on his phone, and climbed on board. He films as he walks down the dark aisle. But remember, this was 3 a.m. The plane was supposed to be completely empty. No passengers, no crew, just a silent cabin. But Hernandez saw something so terrifying that night that he's avoided that particular airplane ever since. Here's what he captured.
Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Getting out of there immediately. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, though. What are you doing?
Well, only what Sally told me after. She was the one who lured him to the house in Jarton. Then they all took him to the harbour instead.
Verga.
Well, there was a post to say they were nowhere near.
Oh, hi.
But that copper, he got hold of your ring. Then he was telling what she knew he was going to throw her in.
Hi. Hey.
He would have done.
Oh, nah.
She was gone.
No mames.
Go.
Verga.
What?
Found the knife.
It literally peaked like 8 times and you started going towards it.
Yeah, there was a missing cloak.
No mames.
I'm out.
At the far end of the plane, the camera captures something chilling. Just as Francisco hears a noise behind him and turns around, a shadowy figure seems to peek out from behind a row of seats, just long enough to be seen, before it vanishes. Francisco didn't stick around to investigate. He bolted out of the aircraft, not waiting to find out what he'd just seen, or what his camera had picked up. Now, we could argue this was a case of pareidolia, given the cabin was extremely dark. Francisco was using a flashlight, and the seats and surfaces inside the plane could easily create strange shapes and shadows as the beam moved. But that still doesn't explain the loud door-slamming sounds that brought him onto the aircraft in the first place, or the sudden noise behind him that made him turn around before the figure.
You got a point there, but still, it's probably just a prank. You could have easily just made that up. Like, you just say, oh, there's banging, so let me go investigate. Yeah. Bullshit. Nah.
Whatever that shadowy shape was, we'll probably never know.
Or that's probably a broom or something. Yeah, that's definitely like a broom. Because you, like, pull it, yank it back fast. Because It's like, because the head's like,
Never went back into that plane that night, never filmed a follow-up, and never returned to investigate it further. Like most clips like this one remains a mystery.
number 4.
I'm bringing down of my
In the following video, YouTube
Yeah, never! No! No!
known as Rubsy, was pet sitting his friend's cat Elvis while live streaming Skyrim on a PS.
Dude. Moving out immediately. Bro, there's something there. What are you looking at, pal? Look behind you, bro. There's literally a door opening.
PS4 at his friend's home when viewers started warning him about something strange and unsettling happening behind him on camera.
But yeah, that was the tragic story of my my bringing down of my dearest Lydia. Oh my. Come Elvis. Elvis, let go of my headphones. Dude, the light, you just turned it off and it went back on.
This wasn't Nick's first time streaming, but it was easily his strangest. He usually streamed at home, not at his friend's place, and he'd never had anything paranormal happen on stream before. During the broadcast, the door behind him slowly opened, then closed, as if it was being pushed. At first, one could blame it on the wind. Maybe the door jammed and shifted, but then the light, which had been off, suddenly came on, then went off again, then came back on after Nick got up to switch it off. Despite the switch being in the same room with Nick and no one else visible in the apartment. At least, no one anyone could see. And that's what made the next moment even creepier. When Nick went back to check the door and the lights one more time, something sudden and terrifying happened. Something so shocking, it nearly stopped Nick's heart.
No! I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Wait, is something gonna be right there? It better not be. I swear if a head peeks out.
While the eerie activity had Nick completely spooked that night, he found the courage to keep streaming, hoping that ignoring it would make everything stop. But it didn't. The strange activity only continued. Watch.
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed, guys. It's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
This.
What the heck?
Did you?
If wind and electrical glitches could explain the door and the light flickering, those theories would have a hard time explaining what had just happened. The box sitting behind Nick had just suddenly...
Okay, there's definitely like a string or something attached to that, and then a guy, his friend just like, and pulls it or something like that. This has got to be fake.
Slid across the table and fell to the floor on its own, live, in front of hundreds of viewers, with no wind strong enough to move it, and no chance the video was edited since it was a live stream. It gave real weight to the idea that something powerful and paranormal might be at play, that something, or someone, was in the apartment with Nick that night. Shaken, Nick hauled his gaming friends into the stream so he wouldn't be alone. But unlike most paranormal cases where weird activity stops or slows down once more people show up, it was different this time. The occurrences didn't stop, not even for a moment.
I like how we're back to playing Skyrim. Like, alright.
I'm not gonna.
It's like.
I'm. You know. Just gonna focus to the raid, man. Do you feel
All my
cold? I'm
viewers-
shivering a lot. Does that count for anything?
I think we're all shivering a little bit.
It kind of are, yeah. No, God, not again.
Dishonored Taylor. I don't give a about Dishonored 2 right now.
It just did it again.
Zelda's running again.
Dude, if I heard a door slam behind me, like, literally, literally like this. No. Yeah, if I'm home alone. Yeah, if I'm home alone and that happens, I'm getting the freak out of there.
Are you fucking done? Are you fucking done?
Chill with the cuss.
Is he punching the door?
I hope to God he is.
I think he
We're
just
about to find
ticked
out in a
off
few
him.
seconds.
No, okay.
What the f?
And so I was just gonna chill here over the night. He was cool with it. He set me up for the Wi-Fi thing. And then the ghost is like, knock, knock, motherfucker. We're still here up in this.
Like I said, I don't think you should go fucking
Oh, God.
Too late.
There's the
Chill!
box, guys.
Dang, how many bombs
The
you gotta
strange
drop?
activity continued for the rest of the night, all of it captured live on stream. Many viewers were convinced something genuinely paranormal was happening in that apartment, while others were skeptical, insisting the whole thing was staged. Some claimed there was someone hiding behind the door, that the light had a second switch-off camera, and that the moving box was pulled with a thin fishing line too small for the camera to catch.
My point.
Whichever it was, it's safe to say the footage was deeply unsettling. Nick hasn't posted any follow-up footage about the incident, or spoken further about what happened that day, whether he captured something supernatural, or it was just a very elaborate prank. We'll let you be the judge of that.
Do you like my truck? I got it for my birthday. Are you hungry? Do you live here?
When people say kids can see things,
Who are you talking to, little Timmy? You talking to a ghost, little Timmy? Get out of here, little Timmy.
adults can't.
Fuck you.
This next clip is exactly the kind of case they're talking about. In this video, a
Child
man named
abuse.
Mason had been documenting his everyday life in vlog-style videos on his YouTube channel, capturing daily routines, along with the strange, eerie activity he claimed was happening inside his home. His channel already had several videos showing weird occurrences around the apartment, but none of them stood out like the one he uploaded in December 2013. On that upload, Mason captured his creepiest moment yet. His young nephew was in the apartment with him on that day, and what happened wasn't the usual doors slamming or shadows in the hallway kind of situation. It was an experience that genuinely made Mason question how safe it was to keep living in that house. Here's what his camera caught.
Do you like my truck? I got it for my birthday.
Little Timmy, what are you looking at? There's nothing over there. Huh?
6.
You're 6. Person. Yeah, play with your little truck there. Play with your little truck!
Are you hungry? Do you live here?
My boy just asked if he lived here. What are you doing? You expect an answer? This kid is retarded.
What's your name?
What's your name? Oh, hi. Hi, my name's Bob.
That's my grandmother's name.
Mason
Bob is your grandfather's name? I said Bob, and you said that's my grandfather's name. Nice to know.
His nephew, Carson, sits there like it's totally normal and starts talking to someone no one could see. He pauses like he's listening, answers back, and reacts like there's a real person standing right in front of him. What makes it even more unsettling is that Carson isn't acting scared at all. He's calm, casual, like he's just chatting with a friend. He doesn't seem to be performing for the camera or trying to get attention. He's just talking, and that's the scariest part. How normal it feels, like this invisible friend has been around long enough that Carson doesn't even question it. But Mason, holding the camera, couldn't see anyone there. Mason later uploaded more clips about strange activity in that apartment, but none topped the footage of his nephew calmly talking to someone who wasn't there. Whether it was a ghost, an imaginary friend, or something else entirely, nobody really knows. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Number 6.
This next video was recorded in the early
Continuing.
hours of November 1st, 2012, inside Castlefield House on Liverpool Road in Manchester, where CCTV cameras captured a series of strange, eerie events around midnight. The building was locked up for the night, and the staff had already gone home. The only things left running were the security cameras, and the security personnel monitoring them from behind the screens. The night had started out completely normal. Nothing unusual was known to happen in that office building, but what unfolded inside those offices caught everyone off guard.
Wait a minute. Did you see that?
Happen in that office building, but what unfolded inside those offices
Oh my gosh,
caught
there's a
everyone
shadow
off
figure.
guard. And soon
Follow
the
my-
security
wait,
staff
follow
but
my
what
mouse,
unfolded
guys.
inside those offices caught everyone off
Right
guard.
there. Yeah,
And
yeah,
soon
yeah. I
the
just went
security
by.
staff were flipping between camera feeds in disbelief as the eerie activities started and escalated. Here's what the CCTV captured.
Follow my... Dude, it was so fast.
At first, a shadowy shape
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
to dart past the wall so quickly that the security personnel almost miss it. But what
I
they
told
couldn't
you.
miss was the chair, which begins to drift across the floor, slow and steady, like it's being pushed by an invisible hand. It's so clear that anyone watching can see it. And if that wasn't unsettling enough, what happens next is even creepier and much harder to explain, giving serious weight to the idea that something eerie was truly happening inside this office building. Watch closely.
No! Wait a dang second. There's a shadow figure that just passed my wall. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look. Oh my gosh, look. No! Yo. What is happening? Dude! Yeah, throw the papers out. Why don't you? Make it more hard to clean up. Oh yeah, throw them all out. Throw them all out. This is pissing me off. the light bulbs out too while you're at it. Ah! Dude, they're still doing it! Chill!
Over the 3 minutes, the activity went.
Okay, wait a second. Look right here. Look right. Editors, zoom the freak in on that.
Over the 3 minutes.
Okay, you see how it's like dark and then it fades?
Over.
No! No! I'm seeing so many things. Like, look. What is that?
Over the 3
Okay, well,
minutes
I saw
the
that.
activity went on, the office was torn apart in real time. Chairs drifting across the floor, door handles rattling, drawers sliding open, papers scattering, and even computer screens flickering. Yet the security personnel stayed right where they were and never stepped in to investigate. They had no explanation for what they were seeing because the cameras didn't capture anyone inside doing it, aside from the shadowy figure seen earlier, which, we could argue, may have been pareidolia, especially with the lights flickering. According to the security staff, the mess was still there the next morning, and someone had to come in to clean it up. As the clip went viral, not everyone believed it was paranormal. A Manchester paranormal investigator, Scott McKinnon, claimed the footage showed signs of editing and that certain parts didn't look authentic. Other investigators also pointed to odd inconsistencies, things like mismatched overlays and camera angles that felt a little too perfect, suggesting it may have been a well-made fake that fooled a lot of people. Still, the security staff insisted they didn't tamper with the footage in any way. But with so many eerie events happening in just 3 minutes, it leaves one big question. Was this clever editing or something truly unexplainable? Like in the previous cases, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion.
Okay.
I have tried to... I was walking through here. You can see something behind me.
This next video was uploaded by TikTok creator Dustin Lee Frazier, an Appalachian creator known for sharing
Alright, so
creepy,
let's say you're walking through McDonald's, right? Yeah, walking through McDonald's. You got your bald head out and you're just walking through McDonald's. And you just see this.
didn't have health insurance and how he couldn't really afford to see a doctor. But here's the unsettling part. While Frazier recorded the video, his camera captured something creepy and scary. Something Frazier recorded the video.
Right there. Big, huge, massive face, guys. Big, huge, massive face. Right there. How do you not see that, you freaking blind idiot?
His camera captured something creepy and scary. Something he didn't even realize was there at the time.
So, I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me.
Frazier didn't even notice it at first. His friend did. When his friend pointed it out, Frazier rewatched the clip himself and was instantly terrified. Here's the video he filmed, the one that left him completely spooked. Watch closely.
I just got to work, and I feel like, like all day today, I felt bad. Honestly, it's less, like a little bit, I felt bad, and I don't know, I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like I have tried.
Oh my gosh, there it was.
And I don't really know why. Like I have tried.
Oh! Right there, right there.
Tried to like take medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything.
Yeah.
I don't really know why. Like I have tried to.
In the Snapchat recording, an unsuspecting Frazier accidentally captures a human-shaped figure, pale, shadowy, and completely out of place, appearing where nothing should be. And the creepiest part? He had no idea it was there. He just kept recording, casually talking to his friend about how sick he felt. What made it even more unsettling for Frazier later was what he'd been saying at that exact moment. He was telling his friend about the strange sleep he'd been having lately, how it felt like unseen forces were overpowering him at night. He claimed he'd wake up with bruises, sleep for hours, and still feel exhausted, even after all that rest.
And then whenever I go and I'm just like laying down and stuff, like I can sleep, and whenever I sleep, it's like I don't like get rest, you know what I mean? So
That's so weird. How do you sleep and not get rest? It doesn't make sense.
Insurance, right? But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know why. It's like I feel so bad. Like I said, I literally can get multiple hours of sleep, and it's as if I don't, like, you know, it's like I don't sleep at all. Like I'm just like exhausted. So
that is so weird.
And today I woke up with a damn like bruise right here on my leg, and I'm just like, what the? So that's concerning, but oh well.
Frazier was so scared that he shared the video across multiple platforms, looking for answers. The video blew up fast, but so did the skeptics, who argued it wasn't a ghost at all, but an edit or just tricks of lighting, motion blur, compression, or reflections, especially with low light and Snapchat effects. Others insisted it was the real deal, but none of that mattered to Frazier. He just wanted answers. Frazier never posted any follow-up videos of the creature, and to this day, there's no confirmed explanation for who or what was in that frame. Whatever it was remains a mystery.
That is terrifying.
In April 2022, a YouTube channel called Ama Media Channel, known for horror-style CCTV and paranormal uploads, posted a video titled, "Real Ghost Caught on Camera." Now, most videos with that kind of title on YouTube are usually clickbait or straight-up hoaxes, but this one felt different. In the footage, a young girl was happily playing in the background, with a bag hanging on the wall, almost like a homemade piñata. At first, it all feels like harmless fun and games, until something strange happens. Watch.
Okay, watch the little girl. She's playing with her little Barbie doll there. Yeah. Playing with your little Barbie doll. Playing with your little freaking Barbie doll. And then the door opens. Watch. And then that just... Are you stupid?
The wardrobe door in the background starts to open and close on its own, and while you could blame it on the wind, there's something unnerving about the way it moves. It opens slowly, almost deliberately, then shuts with force, like someone is yanking it closed from the inside. But as we can see, there's no one in there pulling it. The little girl, still playing by the window with the hanging bag like it's a piñata, doesn't notice at first. But what happens next is so frightening that even she panics and runs for safety.
Did it just move
The
on
bag the girl was playing with suddenly starts swinging, fast and violently, on its own, like something is yanking it from the side. The little girl instantly panics and runs out of the room, straight into the safety of her mom, whose voice can be heard in the background. In the moment, the mother doesn't seem to realize what just happened, but since the footage was later uploaded to a YouTube channel known for paranormal CCTV clips, it's likely the parents reviewed the video afterward and finally saw what was going on while their daughter was playing in that room.
Wait, is that all?
Unnerving and troubling.
Oh my gosh, guys. That's the end of the video, bro. What a W video we had today. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to record again and upload again. Please like and subscribe, guys. And I will make an update soon.